Alright fellow Yomi worshippers, you know what time it is. It's Square Up Time, the series where we warn people of shitty people and shitty practices. Well, I'm sure you do not need an explanation as to what this is, but, you know, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. The original episode number 3 was going to be a video literally ripping apart Amethyst Gamer, and, in fact, I had been spying on Chillplace to get that information, but, well, anything Amethyst would have ever done, in the past, in the present, or in the future, would not be as scummy as the very people I was consulting to make that collab. So, let me ask you something. You go online, in the internet, in Discord of all places, and you're off dating other people. First of all, I want to say right now that dating someone before you're even friends with them, it's a bad sign. Like, really bad. As in 80% of the time the relationship will not work. You have bad synergy with someone, you don't date them, it's really as simple as that. Then you got the whole issue of sending dick pics and nudes, seriously. The amount of minors doing this stuff is alarming. Don't do this shit until you either are sure none of you are going to suddenly have a falling out, or you're old enough where that won't be a problem, which, I'm going to state something right now, people who are still in school don't have good enough social skills to pull off something like that without being hella sus. Teens should stay safe on in the internet and in real life, is what I'm trying to say. What if I told you the drama that caused this video to even be made was honestly beyond stupid, in both sides. Essentially, what had been going on was a bit of a dating scene between Netsu and my user Nuna. I'm presuming both had nudes of each other, which should be beyond a red flag at this point, but the relationship did crumble and Nuna leaked Netsu's nudes and said some stuff. Eventually, she felt bad and apologized for calling Netsu a pedophile, which, to compliment her wisdom, wasn't true. She should just called him a creep. I mean, regardless of age, why would you want a relationship with someone online who you barely even know? It escalated into more cancel culture, her leaving, then coming back, then suddenly being the target of cancel culture again for something which I don't really even blame her for. Let's say I managed to befriend Nuna enough in 4 days to get how it affected her. Basically, she cried a lot, had mood swings, always felt bad, and, well, needed attention, which an educated individual would understand as a sign of abuse. Shit like cancel culture and aggressively harassing someone is going to hurt people more than the dick pic leak could have ever done, or even multiple of them. Like, seriously, words fucking hurt people. We even had to try to convince her not to kill herself. That's how bad it got. Now, because I never got a chance to meet Netsu other than the one Among Us game, where he targeted me, and everyone who he happened to be friends with is a clout hound that only showed up out of the woodworks when a blue moon happened to be upon us. I don't catch his side of the story. However, from the actions of people who are friends with him and haven't realized how much a tool he probably is, I can probably conclude what he did. Instead of settling it privately, he probably completely went all revenge, the unseen ending papyrus on her, and sent his friends after her, infiltrating her and all that. And if that's actually the case, that's legitimately fucking pathetic, man. Like, if this is how you reacted to a dick pic leak, imagine what the relationship was like. It isn't any better if he turned out to not do anything and let his friends wail on her either, because that's literally allowing witch hunting to happen in your name. The thing I tell people not to do every time I make these. Either scenario is bad. Second of all, you don't just deny an apology because you feel like your dick was more important than a girl's mental state. Like, I know she didn't mention much, but being able to say anything to you guys is honestly a standing ovation worthy moment after what you lads did. So, after that bit of slapstick, what do you think is happening at the moment? Well, I'll tell you why this came to be such a big issue again, and honestly sickening. So, we caught Logic being manipulative to multiple people, and, in fact, we were going to give him an earful, but, as a last-ditch effort to save his reputation, he threw his former girlfriend under the bus for restored homie points. As a result, they completely forgot what Logic did, and admitted to doing, while he was making sure to try to cancel her, and went all mob mentality mode. See, he was only dating Nuna to play with her emotions, and to get back at her. Get this, for Netsu's dick. Dude, even for a 12-year-old who shouldn't even be on YouTube, that's fucked beyond belief. And I'm not gonna go on about the countless bit of back-talking master and I have been getting, for even showing a slight sign of being of the opposite opinion, or Wilmer's massive insecurity issues, because, if I were to do that, this video would be a lot longer, and a lot more personal. I've been trying to spin this in a way that doesn't make Netsu or Logic seem like complete cucks, but truth is, they are. But not the kind you should witchend. Actually, don't witchend at all. You'll be exactly like them, if you do so. So, what do you do? Well, just let YouTube do the work. It's harassment on the highest degree. Shit's against the terms of service. If they try to damage control this going, don't apologize profusely for this, then by all means, unsubscribe from them. And, personally, to anyone who's trying to cancel Nuna right now, back the fuck off. She did less wrong than you did. Give her an apology for your actions, take down these slanderous videos, and maybe I'll see ya as a good person again.